Here are 5 signs you have been conditioned to normalize narcissistic behavior, and the last one can be the most brutal. 1. You do not feel hurt, you feel foggy. Not devastated, not angry, just off, like you have been drifting away from your instincts. You spend more time asking, "Am I too sensitive?" than, "Does this dynamic feel right for me?" 2. You apologize for bringing things up. Even when you are the one who is hurt, you lead with disclaimers. "I do not want to seem dramatic. Maybe it's just me." You have learned that expressing needs leads to escalation, shutdown, or blame, so you shrink your pain to make it easier for them to tolerate. You call it working on the relationship, but mostly you are overfunctioning and teaching yourself to need less. 3. You celebrate crumbs. They reply within the hour, and you exhale. They cancel and say sorry, and you feel grateful. They do not yell this time, and you feel proud of the progress. You stopped asking if the relationship is nourishing. You are just relieved it was not as bad as last time. 4. You confuse inconsistency with complexity. Warmth feels like a breakthrough. Withholding makes you curious about their pain. You call volatility depth. Maybe they are complicated, but depth is not unpredictability, and emotional intensity without responsibility is not intimacy. It is chaos. 5. You do not ask, "Do they love me?" You ask, "How do I get them to love me better?" You dissect your tone, your timing, your words, as if perfect packaging could unlock connection. That is not effort. That is overfunctioning. You did not normalize this overnight. If this list stings, let it be clarity, not self-blame. The goal is not to diagnose them. It is to come home to yourself. If you need help seeing these patterns clearly, NarcGuard's deep analysis and pattern detection shows what is happening and gives you next steps to protect your peace.